Devish, how are you feeling? Do you usually spend this much time away from the shroud?
No, I do not. I'm actually getting very antsy to finish with our little side quest here. I do want to help out Drandolin as much as possible, but as soon as either he is healed or he has passed, I must be on my way back.
Well, hopefully we can help you shoulder some of the responsibility from this deviation of our original mission when we do return.
I would appreciate that greatly.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't shoulder too much. I will try to soften
Well, I've only really got one good shoulder anyways.
Hunchback joke. So you guys are now approaching the edge line of the forest that was described earlier, and you can almost see through to where the clearing is.
There
I'll pick Finley up off my shoulder and put it on the ground. I'll keep an eye out in case this is an ambush. You all do your thing.
Right. You keep an eye out. Right, good idea. Are we all supposed to go up and drop this, I guess, as I'm holding an urn, be like, I really don't, oh man. I don't want to go out there by myself. Are we all going out together? That's the plan? We're just going to walk out and set it down. That's what we're doing.
Does this look like just someone laid sand down? How big is this sand pit anyways?
Yeah, is this like cursed ground?
No, it doesn't. You guys don't get any that kind of feel. It's just there's lots of old trampled footsteps and crates being there and drug and you know what I mean. Like it's not like a fresh sand.
It's like a smuggler's site.
Right. Yeah. It's very much out of the way. Random people walking by would never find this. It's kind of a like you would only go there if you knew to go there, kind of a thing.
Can I sniff the feather and then sniff for Kaine?
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
Can I sniff the Kaine?
Burn the forest down.
No, only a 14 on my survival.
You do not pick up any trace smells of Kaine at all, actually.
Can I sniff the feather and then sniff for Kaine?
You smell Kaine. No, I was kidding. No, yeah, there's no traces of Kaine. As you're smelling, though, you do smell, like, remnants of just random people you've never smelled before.
Like, can I smell, like, fresh scent, like there are people kind of close by?
No, you don't notice that, yeah.
Rin's going to set the urn down, but he's going to just kind of have Orion sit on his shoulder. He's going to telepathically just look at him and convey the whole fly up, look around. They need to see if someone's placed something on here, see if there's a sentry or something that is able to notify them that a drop-off has been made. And then I send Orion off to fly, and I start to look through his eyes as well.
Okay. Yep, so he's doing his runabouts, and I'll update you if anything, but what the feedback you're getting is nobody.
Okay. And yeah, if I don't see anything, I'll just kind of break up. It's kind of like a constant on-off thing.
Yep.
I'm assuming everyone else put their things down.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so you guys set all of the urns down on the path, and then are you gonna go back to Treeline or just head back to Brandlick?
Back to Brandylac, right? That's what Lilash wants.
Okay, so you guys will begin your journey back, and we will take our first 5-minute break, and we will be right back. So everybody who's watching, feel free to jump in some of our games. Our players during the break will be doing heists and free-for-alls and stuff with you guys, so you guys can try to earn some extra points. But we will be back in 5 minutes.
Buy your boy Kurt some health potions.
Sorry
Ah,
about
she's
that.
guilty.
Sorry, we were muted, everyone. So we're playing a little bit. I'll get everyone caught up. So they're on the edges of Brandalek. Sorry, we were muted, everyone. They're. I think we're about to loop audio. Okay. So they're coming back in, and it's early morning now at this point, and they're getting ready to head back. And Lilash stops in her tracks, and she's beginning to get a message in her head that no one else can hear, but she's about to talk about it.
Okay. I'm just gonna like stop and listen for a bit, and then just kind of okay. Drandlin's should be at the house, according to Kaine. He just sent me a message.
That was quick. Let's go see.
Alive or dead? Alive or dead?
Well,
You can tell them
Yes.
if you want.
he didn't say, but he ended his lovely message with something I'm sure he thought was very clever. He said, "I'm sure he's dying to meet you." So I would assume that he's alive at the moment, but I don't know if he did anything to him to worsen his state or...
Well, then we better speed walk, I suppose. Come on. Yep,
I'll
good,
just-
good job, Kurtz. Keep him up. He's a little slow.
I'll just mumble to half-sleep Finley. You know, a lot of people during the war were dying to meet me.
Okay,
As
so-
as we're heading towards the house, I'm gonna slowly like get the fleece out of the pack.
Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Why
This might
not?
be because this might be an ambush.
Finley and Strongbridge. Yeah, there you go.
Where's the house?
I'm
Is this
here
the
to
house?
protect
All the
somebody.
way around to the right. Keep going across the river.
I'll start moving you,
It's-
Finley, because you're writing something.
It's
I'm
What?
technically sleeping, so wherever Kurt's
Yeah,
going.
Right
I'm carrying like a corgi in a purse.
right here.
If I shake him really hard, he'll wake up. When the arrows start flying, I'm like, wake the fuck up! Fire!
Okay.
I honestly think this will be an ambush.
That's what I would do.
I'll walk into the house
I'm gonna
first.
slowly put the fleece back in the pack.
Okay. So you
My
guys.
lash, may I
May you...
enter your home?
Are we at the house?
I
Yes,
kick
you guys
in
are
the
at the
door.
house. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go right ahead.
It's unlocked.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, the house is unlocked. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
No, it's not locked.
Is Grendel gone?
Adrenaline.
Grindel.
The little shopkeep assistant that lost the goods in the first place.
Oh,
Greg.
Gregora.
Gregora. Yeah, he is.
There, the little snitch gone.
Yeah,
If
he's
he's
not
there. I'm gonna
Okay,
kill. Yeah, I was about to say if he's there, I'm gonna kill him.
there. So yeah,
if I don't see Drandolin on the first floor, I'll start heading up the stairs too.
Okay, you head up upstairs, and you do notice that there is a body laying in the bed.
Come on, Devish.
Alright, coming up.
Walking up behind.
I'll just gently, sit beside him. Is he alive, breathing?
Yeah, he's alive. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, goddesses. Do we have the vial of the water?
I'll let out a big heavy sigh, like I was holding my breath since we entered Brandalek.
Yes, I have the water.
Alright, bring it here. I'm gonna slowly take the fleece out of my pack. And Strongbraid, if you could brace him really quick, remove the blankets, please.
I'll take the blankets down and I'll put the fleece around him, like in that comfortable way.
Okay.
Like I did before. Yeah, totally wrapped around.
How's his condition?
It's at the moment it's how it was when you guys left.
Interesting.
DM, from the last time I handled and identified the fleece, would I have any inkling as to how the ritual combo goes?
Yeah, so you got the feeling from when you were investigating it that there was a missing component. So up to this point, you're assuming that the tears are said missing component.
Kurtz will come upstairs, and upon seeing the body and seeing them all about to perform this ritual, he'll begin singing in Celestial.
Okay.
Lilash,
Where
May
is
I?
everybody right now so I can get the
Kurtz
layout?
came inside. I'm assuming Finley is still my purse dog.
You can put me down. You can put me down. I'm still sleeping. I'm a heavy sleeper.
So Kurtz and Finley are inside. Rin, where are you?
By the bedside.
Okay, you're upstairs. Okay, Strongbraid.
I'm sitting on the bed. I've wrapped the fleece around Drandolin, and I'm reaching my paw out to Lilash, asking for the vial of water.
Okay, and Lilash, you're inside as well.
Yeah.
And
I'll hand
Devis,
it to
you
I'm-
can't make sure the fleece, yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
everyone's piled
upstairs.
in upstairs. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right, continue. What were you saying?
Well, I think. Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
do
No,
your-
no. It's
I
fine.
would love to hear a song in Celestial.
I don't know if the DM actually wants me to sing.
You can if you want.
Do it like lightly in the background while I'm talking, you know.
I mean, what do the fans say?
do you guys want to hear him sing?
I mean, now
Yeah.
you see, we have some people who can manipulate the Twitch voting right now. So
I can put a poll up.
That'd be fucked up.
Do it. Do it.
Do you guys want to hear Dylan sing?
The bard is asleep. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, the birds fucking shit out as a dog purse.
All right, so the vote's up. They'll keep RPing, and if we get enough people to say yes, then we'll let you sing. Go ahead, guys.
So I'll take the vial from Lilash, and however it's corked or stoppered or whatever, I'll undo, and I'll retract one of my lion claws and dip it into the tears.
Okay.
And I'll if there's like a nightstand nearby, I'll set it there, the vial. And as I lean into Drandolin, I'll just very gently say to him, Lilash has been working very hard for this moment, and I hope that this brings you back to the land of the living. And as I drop, I'll kind of push open one of his eyelids, and as I drip a drop of the tears into one of his kind of yellow bloodshot eyes, I will also cast a lay hands into the water and drop the water as well. As
Okay.
This golden tear kind of falls into his eye.
Okay. And the votes are in, and it's a yes. They want to hear singing.
God damn it.
Should have known.
what a surprise, right?
And then I'll kind of follow the same. I'll dip my claw back into the pile of tears, and I'll do it again for the other eye.
Okay.
How long do I have to sing for?
It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable doing.
One verse, man, just one verse.
Okay. Rohan over fen and field, where the long grass grows, the west wind comes walking, and about the walls it goes. What news from the west, oh wanderling wind, do you bring to me tonight? Have you seen Boromir the Tall by moon or by starlight?
And a second golden tear drop falls.
Right over 7 streams, over waters wide and grey, I saw him walk in empty lands until he passed away into the shadows of the north. I saw him there no more. The north wind may have heard the horn of the son of Denethor. That's all you got.
That's a lot of things right there.
That's all you get until you buy me a health potion.
A tear is falling from Devis's eye.
Devis must speak Celestial. I had no idea what he was talking about.
But it was a beautiful rendition. Whatever
Yeah,
it was.
no, it was beautiful. Yeah, it was like this, it just sounded like sound to Strongbraid.
The viewers, you guys are bitches.
No one else speaks Celestial, right?
No, I don't think
I
I do.
recognize the tune from my childhood, and it just my heart.
All
From
right.
the Bard Tolkien.
So, right as he's singing the last song, or the last part of the song, and the second drop hits the other eye, Drendolin closes his eyes and slowly opens them, and you can see that all the yellow in his eyes is gone, and he starts to lean up, and you hear a really fierce, loud boom, 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 boom on the door, and you hear, "Miss Lilash Strandelbreck, we're here in the cause of the goddesses, in the name of her high priestess Tavara. We have orders for your arrest and must request that you come with us immediately."
Kurtz, upon seeing this miracle happen, he's just shocked for a pure moment. He didn't actually believe that everything his wife taught him. Like, the song was one of his wife's songs, and he just remembered it in this time. He'll actually just storm over to the door and put on his fiercest face, go down the stairs and open the door. What?
And then I'll stand as well, and I'll walk past Lilash, and I'll just say to her, "I think this spot is for you. Have this moment. We'll take care of it. It's yours." And I'll walk down with Kurtz.
I'm gonna stay as long as I can with Drandlin.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay upstairs, but sort of like in between her and like the entryway on like kind of personal guard.
Okay. So
We're just making sure Finley's not being left alone unconscious.
I honestly, I still feel like I'm still holding him like a fucking person.
Oh, are you?
I imagine you look super fierce as you open it up, and you look badass. But then you have a side saddle person just sleeping in there, like
I was in the middle of something.
I am the lord of this land, yes.
So you hear 3 loud booms on the door. "Lilash, we know you're here. Come out at once. In the name of High Priestess Tavara."
Yeah, I'll just storm down the stairs to just rip open the door and be like, "What do you want?"
You'll see a massive guard in just this armor that is shining in white and gold all over. He's carrying a massive pike and a cape that kind of comes off of the armor, and it's just he's very, very large.
Does it look like a standard Kandorian guard's armor? Like,
I'm gonna guess no.
because we're in Brandylac, so this is like, does he look like he's from Candoria, or does he look like he's from Brandylac?
Neither.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Neither. Yeah. So yeah, so he stands firm on his ground and he says, "Hand us over the traitor at once."
And what crime has been committed in this household, sir?
She's being arrested and tried for the transportation and illegal dealings with dark arcane artifacts to unnamed parties.
Well, shit, he's not wrong.
Hand
is
her
the-
over at once, or you will be accomplices in her actions.
Who is the accuser of these crimes?
The orders came from High Priestess Tavar herself.
Rin actually is kind of thinking about that name. He's just like, I know this name.
You do
I
know,
will.
You do know that
Kurtz
name.
will speak up and sort of just get in the face of the guard. Tavar is a sham, Alundra. I walked with her, spoke with her, knew the woman as she was when she walked this land, and she was a farce. Gone from this place.
As you begin speaking that, the guard will reach out with his massive hand. I mean, you're a big dude, but this guy is shadowing you. He grabs you by the throat, pins you against the wall, and lifts you up a few inches off the ground, and says, "Dare not speak of her in this way.
And I cast
Hand over
command
the
and
traitor
say-
at once."
And I cast command and say, "Drop him."
What are the particulars for command?
Wisdom.
It's an intelligence saving throw.
It's
It's a wisdom
intelligence?
saving throw.
Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw. DC 13. Alright.
I'm sleeping through all of this. I'm just like just trying to sleep.
To be honest, as soon as he pinned me against the wall, I would have dropped.
Okay.
The
Good to know.
command is unsuccessful.
So seeing him like pin Kurtz against the wall, like from the top of the stairs, be like, "Stop! No, please don't hurt anyone. Is it a fair trial?"
The guard behind the one who's pinning him up will make his way in, and he'll reach out to grab Lilash's arm and says, "Come with us now."
I'll
I'm gonna try
choke
to
out.
fight him a little bit.
Yeah, I'll try and choke out the woman asked you a question.
And the grip on your throat will tighten.
Can I bite him?
No.
Lilash is nothing more than a pawn in this scheme. Who you really want is the mayor of this town, a man by the name of Kaine.
He will just.
He has this whole small city under his thumb, and he's been abusing its people to transport these dark goods. He threatened Lilash's husband's life and has been using her sick husband as collateral in these crimes. What would you do? Do you have a wife? Do you have a child? If someone was manipulating you and your family for the gain of their own power.
The second guard, who's reaching for Lilash, just as he hears what you're saying, but he doesn't stop in his actions. He grabs onto Lilash's arm and says, "We have to take you into custody with no hesitation or delay." And he starts pulling you out.
Can I attempt to use Heart of Darkness?
Yes, you can.
And I will try to intimidate.
Look into my eyes.
And if I can, I'll push the arm away as they try to grab Lilash as well.
Yeah, assistance. That sounds like it is. TM.
Yep, sure. Yep, go ahead.
And
Intimidation.
then I'll roll again for advantage.